Hello everyone, welcome back to Startup Wise. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a content calendar using Notion. Notion is an amazing platform that is going to allow you to do different things, including creating content calendars. So if you are a content creator and you enjoy to post videos online, that could be in YouTube, that could be TikTok, Instagram, it doesn't really matter. You can create a great content calendar using Notion, and the best thing is that it's for free. I know personally for me that one of the biggest challenges of creating content is being organized enough to know when you're going to film, when you're going to edit, and when you're going to post. And the great thing about creating a content calendar is that it solves all those problems for you. And the only thing you really have to do is to press record. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay guys, so the best thing about Notion is that you can start using it for free. If you guys don't have Notion yet, we're going to go ahead and leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. Now, the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is to create an account with Notion. I usually like to create my accounts using Google, so I'm going to sign up using my Gmail account, and that will just automatically give Notion a lot of your information, but again, you're free to do whichever works best for you. All right guys, so before using Notion, they're going to ask us a couple of questions. So the first one is, how do you want to use Notion? Let's go ahead and select for work. If you have team members, let's say that you work with editors or with other content creators, you can go ahead and invite them to your Notion space. But again, this is not mandatory, so I'm going to click continue. All right, guys, so here you're going to have the option to choose a plan. Again, you can try it for free, but I'm going to leave a link down below with a special discount for you guys. All right, so after we create our account, you're gonna go ahead and click on home, and you're gonna scroll down a little bit until you see featured templates. Go ahead and open that right there by clicking on these three dots, and you're gonna click on explore more templates. And now here is when Notion is gonna do its magic. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to the search bar and we're gonna type in content calendar. That is the amazing thing nowadays with AI. You really do not have to spend hours creating a template from zero. You don't even have to buy templates from other people, because I know a lot of people do that. You can simply use the AI version that Notion has to create beautiful and amazing templates. So I'm going to scroll down, and as you can see, we're going to see different types of templates that we can use. Some are for free, some, as I said, you can buy. So simply scroll down and pick the one that works best for you. I am personally someone that enjoys to see things as a board, not so much as a graphics or list. So I'm gonna go ahead and select this Instagram content calendar right here, just because it has dates and it just makes a lot more sense to me. If you guys want to use this exact template, we're also going to leave the link down below. And now all you have to do is click on add. Now here you have two different options. You can add it to your private space or to your normal workspace in Notion. Since for me, content is really private, I'm going to select private. All right, so it's going to take a few seconds, but after that, your template will be ready to use, and you're going to find it right here on the left. And now templates are amazing, but they're nothing if you don't customize them. So let's start. The first thing I like to do is to add an emoji instead of an icon, just because, I don't know, it adds a little bit of aesthetic to our little content calendar. You can also add a cover by clicking on here. It's going to give you just the basic cover that Notion has, but you can scroll down and you're going to see some NASA archives. It's really beautiful. And you have the Met Museum you can pick from, or you can simply upload a picture from yourself or from your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you want, by clicking on upload right here. But since I'm feeling a little bit neutral today, I'm going to go ahead and simply pick pink, because again, you can never go wrong with pink. And now we're gonna scroll down. So this Instagram content calendar has already most of the things that we need, but it's mainly for Instagram. So let's start by deleting this right here, because this is a complete content calendar. Remember guys, that if you want to start creating content, yes, it is important that you first focus on one platform. That can be Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, Threads, whatever it is that you guys like. But it is also great if you start posting and reusing your content, because everything you post on TikTok, you can reuse it for YouTube Shorts or you can use it for Instagram. So I'm just going to name this content calendar. And now the indicators. So this has different colors for each post that you can create on Instagram, like carousels, stories, reels, threads, or announcements. So I'm just simply gonna edit this. I'm gonna delete the threads because I really don't post there. So let's add TikTok to that color and then YouTube Shorts right here. Actually, let's bring up YouTube Shorts to the red color. That makes a lot more sense. So YouTube Shorts. So we have carousel posts, YouTube Shorts, Reels, and then the blue, we can maybe use Twitter. So under indicators, guys, just add what you're gonna be posting, the platforms where you're gonna be active. I added carousels, YouTube Shorts, Reels, TikToks, and Twitter. Now let's take a look at these little things right here. So we're gonna click on category. So right here, it's gonna come, as you can see, with different examples on how the categories would look like. This is all templates, guys. Remember that the whole idea is that you make them your own. So we're gonna click on new. So we're gonna click on number category. We're gonna click on these three little dots and we're gonna select edit groups. And now we also need to customize these categories right here. So maybe we can select hide all, and then we can just create brand new ones from scratch. So let's say we want to use stories. So remember that we're using stories as YouTube Shorts since we added this as the red color. So let's rename this right here by simply clicking on it, and I'm going to type YouTube Shorts, then done. So we use yellow as TikTok. So I'm going to rename this group right here to TikTok. The green is still carousel posts. The purple is Reels. We're missing only Twitter. So go ahead and you can click on any three dots and edit groups. And then right here, we're going to unhide this one and we're going to change the name to Twitter. Okay, you guys, so after you edit your categories, we're gonna move to tags. Now here is where all the different videos are gonna be added. So this content calendar has already different sections. This is what I'm seeing. So it has a section for education, a section for engagement, and a section for promotion. This is amazing because those are the three pillars that you should be using for your content. So let's say that you create makeup videos. You should aim to create most of your videos in the education side of TikTok or Reels. So videos explaining how you do your makeup, how you do your eyebrows. So something that gives value to your viewers. Next on, we have engagement. We have three examples right here, like Q&A boxes, customer highlights, and polls. So what this means is that engagement is mandatory for any platform. Any platform is looking for your attention. So you can use any of this to also start creating content that engages your viewers with you. And that can be through asking you questions, to maybe leaving highlights on your Instagram stories. So again, you guys, you just need to customize this and make it your own. Okay, you guys, so after you finish customizing all the little things, it's time to add our first video. All you have to do is click on the date where you want to create the video. So I'm going to select today's date. Now you add that section about adding tags, due dates, whatever. So this template is amazing, guys, because in case you already have images that you want to use, you can go ahead and click right here, choose your images by selecting choose files, and you can add maybe images that are important for that video. You can also work on your caption in advance. So you can type in your caption, maybe enjoy this makeup tutorial. You can also add a description in case you're making content for YouTube. Okay, guys, so now you're gonna select your status. So let's say that we have not started doing the video. Select that. If you're in the process of creating your video, you're gonna select creating. And again, guys, every single thing that I'm showing you is already on the template. But in case you wanna edit it, you have the will and you're able to do so. So I'm gonna select creating. And then as you can see, I have my little makeup tutorial video saved right here. And the great thing about this template is that you can archive things too. So whenever you're done with a video, simply click on archive and that video won't be deleted. You will find it right here under the archive section in case you want to go back and read the caption or you need additional information from that specific video. All right, you guys, so that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and gained some value from it. Remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video if this was helpful. We post videos almost every single day helping you guys navigate in your entrepreneurial journey. So if you're a business owner, if you want to be a freelancer, if you have any questions about business life, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Startup Wise is dedicated to you. Thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.